And that's a memo. Now for the top story tonight. Freedom of expression. Did Fort Worth come close to violating it? Joining us from Philadelphia, Jennifer Brandt, an attorney interested in First Amendment issues, and from Lake Mary, Florida, attorney Larry Walters, who does a lot of First Amendment work. So, Councilor Walters, what say you?
I say students clearly have a First Amendment right, not only to freedom of speech, but to freedom of expression of their religion. And to the extent that they're being told that they can't exchange Christmas gifts or can't pass messages along to other children, that's a potential violation of their rights. And so long as it's not interfering with the classroom instruction, so long as there's no problem caused in the classroom with their teaching, they should be able to do it.
So the way I read the Constitution is that the state, the federal government, cannot impose religion on anyone. They can't. I mean, no state can say, well, we're a Catholic state, a Jewish state. Federal government can't say, you've got to worship any way you want. Am I correct, Councilor Walters, right at that point? No imposition of religion in the Constitution.
Right, what you're talking about there is the Establishment Clause.
Right, you can't, and that's the only place it's addressed. But if a person wants to walk into a public school, Councilor Brandt, a student, and say Merry Christmas, they can't stop him from saying that. And if he wants to give a token of his or her appreciation to a friend, a gift, they can't stop him.
Larry and Bill, you got this one wrong, because the school isn't infringing on the First Amendment rights of these children. It's merely establishing some reasonable limits to allow for education of the children, because that's what they're there for, and to prevent alienation of any other children.
What is reasonable, Counselor, about a school telling a child they can't say Merry Christmas? What is reasonable?
That's not what they're saying. They're not saying that you can't say, oh, no. I think you're wrong. They're not saying that you can't say Merry Christmas. They're saying that we're not going to have holiday parties. We're not going to endorse Christmas. You can say Merry Christmas before.
No, they changed. Well, Counsel, hold it. No, they changed.
Wait a second, Bill.
They changed it, and you know it. They changed them. That first memo said, don't you give us any displays. And now the guy comes out with a hat. As soon as we call down there, he's got the hat on, the Santa hat.
It was his Christmas
and he said, you know what? You have to have heard the soundbite, Jennifer. He said you can have the icons of the season in the classroom. So they changed it, Councilor Walters, and I think they changed it because they know what you said is absolutely right. You can't tell a kid not to say Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy Halloween, or Happy anything.
Right. Well, we're all in agreement that as long as the school is not endorsing and saying this is what you must do, you must give Christmas gifts at this time, then they are free to give their Christmas gifts to each other. And with all of the bad things that are going on in school these days, to prevent kids from being kind to each other, it just seems absurd.
Okay, Jennifer, go ahead.
The school is allowing the children to exchange gifts. They're just saying don't exchange these gifts during classroom time, and that's reasonable. And that's not taking away Christmas from anybody. And those children, look, if you want to celebrate Christmas, you can do so on your own time. You don't have to do it during school.
No. Your own time, a student is compelled to go to school, has to go to school.
That's right. And why do you have to have Christmas there, Bill? What about the kids that don't celebrate?
Because it's a federal holiday. That's
why. It's a federal holiday, but what about the children there that don't celebrate Christmas? How do you think they feel?
They can give the present back, or say Merry Christmas. They can have a nice day. Look,
you're
it's
not being inclusive.
No. It's a federal holiday.
Here.
This is a law of the land.
I think you're wrong.
I know you think
nobody's being forced to pray.
I mean, our country was founded on being free and not having the imposition of any religious belief on you.
Then revoke the federal holiday, Jennifer.
So when you go to public school, you should have the freedom to believe what you want and not have any religion pushed down your throat.
Jennifer,
giving Christmas gifts is not religion.
Let me do it. Listen to yourself, Jennifer. Nobody's saying you have to believe anything, okay? You're hysterical. Somebody says Merry Christmas, they have the right to say that. It's a federal holiday. It's in context.
Sure, they can say it.
Yeah, they can say it, whether it's in the classroom, the cafeteria, the gym, or outside. They can say it anywhere.
And the school isn't saying that the children can't say Merry Christmas or that the children can't celebrate the holiday.
They were giving this little dance. We don't want this. We don't want that. And they rescinded it because they knew it. I know I'm right. Go ahead. I'm going to give you the last word, Councilor Walters.
Well, I think that it's clear that the school board is backing up from their original position. They were saying no exchange of Christmas gifts, no exchange of Christmas cards. You can't wish each other Merry Christmas, and now they've gotten some legal advice and they're backing up.
All right. Okay, good debate. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Next on the rundown, Rick Perry poking fun at himself.